This story is called Ouran Super Bowl. One day, Renge thought it would be a good idea to raise money for Ouran High School, so she decided to become a coordinator for Super Bowl ads for 2010 and wanted help from the Ouran Host Club, which they chose to do. The first commercial Renge decided to film was an ad for Apple computers. Switch.
Apple Views? This one?
Yeah.
Of what?
Yeah.
What?
Okay, you improvise, you do the next part, tell the next part of the story.
Okay.
Renge, according to the Apple commercial.
And then after the Apple commercial came up, she started getting thirsty. And she wanted blood. So she hunted some people down and hunted on them.
Okay, switch.
Unfortunately, she was one of those sparkly twilight vampires, so unfortunately, every time she got outside, she sparkled like a weird rhinestone. And Tamaki ultimately noticed this, and he was just being distracted by the shiny Renge.
Switch.
Honey, pointing and staring at Renge, looked at Maury and said, "Look, Maury, it's a random vampire fangirl." And ultimately, there was other fangirls with Renge around and yelling, "You're not Edward!" And then there was Kyoya with his book, and he was just writing away, trying to figure out why people are so attracted to Edward Cullen.
Switch.
Then Edward Cullen borrowed balls and footballs from a man, and thus started learning to fight. That way he would be our greatest fighter ever, and thus if he wore a pink dress, he was not really wearing a pink dress, he was wearing a fighting dress. That would upgrade his power, thus his attack was +5.
Switch.
It's true, you know. Also, he also was like looking around and he's like, "It was pretty good, but I don't like him. How is it anymore?" He went back to being lame. And then Blade came out of nowhere. I was like, "There's a bounty placed on your head, mate." And then Blade chopped off his head, and everyone was happy because nobody likes Twilight anymore, do they?
And then Blade fighting Rock all over again and saw Naruto come out of nowhere and start beating up rocks to help out Blade.
I have no idea what's going on. So Naruto ultimately got beat up in the end because he's useless. And so Sasuke had to come and save the day. Unfortunately, Sasuke was also being chased by Orochimaru at the time.
Switch.
I honestly don't know where the story is going. But anyway, back to the Ouran moment, and Renge was finally out of the vampire Edward Cullen, not really vampire costume, and Maury and Honey and all the rest of the Ouran cast have gone out to go commoner shopping, perhaps. Nobody actually knew where they went, but they went somewhere. Hopefully not back to the hotel room. But, yeah. Tamaki and Kyoya, yeah. Then Renge had gone back to wherever she was going for the Super Bowl.
Switch.
And then Sasuke was looking from the bleachers, wondering why he couldn't be as strong as Renge, just using his ninja powers to do his ultimate bending Nemo technique. Thus he died. Then, Sky Sensei took over control of the whole Konoha village and made everybody wear green latex suits and squirrel suits. There was no hotel room in this involved.
Switch.
So of course they had to go to the hotel since there wasn't a hotel room involved. And when they got to the hotel, there was a bunch of rum waiting for them. And then they turned around and they got to the hotel and they're like, "Being ninjas is kind of stupid. We should be pirates instead." And then Orochimaru was like, "I'm depressed. I don't know, that's why you should be a pirate instead." And they made him a pirate and then they all lived happily ever after the end.
Okay.